Alright, what's up YouTube? So today I have an unboxing and review of the Mcfarlane Toys One Punch Man Saitama figure. Now, this is one of the few figures there are. There's Figma, I know, but this is one of the cheaper ones that you can get. I got this for $22.99. So as you can see on the box, it has his, I guess, like regular face, his serious face, two fists, two resting hands, and a picture on the back. One Punch Man right there. Mcfarlane Toys right there. Saitama right there. Legal stuff on the bottom, barcode. Picture on the side, and nothing much more. So here we go. Let's crack this thing open. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm just gonna show you guys what it is out of the package, out of the box. Cause I'm gonna take it out of this packaging. Right, like oopsies. I'm gonna take it out of the packaging. On camera. Taking it out of the box was off camera. But okay, here we go. So we gotta get his serious head out. His head looks like an egg. It has very accurate skin feeling, but what I remember from the anime and probably from the manga is that his head is more shiny, and on camera it looks kind of yellowish, but in person it looks very much like a skin tone, but it's probably just lighting. So now I'm gonna crack this figure out of the box. So I'm gonna get scissors and I'm gonna open this. Okay, I got scissors. Oh, I didn't even notice this. It was behind it. It comes with a base. I didn't even see that. Okay, so I'll cut it from right here. I don't want to damage it, so I'm going to cut up. Okay, there we go. And cut his feet. Take his hands out. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Sorry about that again. Okay, gotta adjust it. It's kind of sideways. There we go. So I'm gonna get his hands out. Tape. So much tape. Get this as tape off. Oh, I'm looking at the base now. It's kind of plain, but it's pretty cool. I like it. See? It says One Punch Man. It's plain, but I'm going to review this base first. So, you can see it on camera. It has little speckles on it. Makes it look a little bit more like metal. One Punch Man logo. Looks pretty good. I don't see anything wrong with the paint. And it has a little peg, and he does come with a peg hole on one foot, so you gotta put it on like so. There we go. So he just goes on like that. Boom. Okay, anyway. Let's get him off the base. Okay, so look at the base. Now, let's take a quick look at this figure's head sculpt. So, it looks really nice. It looks pretty funny. He's looking off to the side. Let's see if this focuses. Come on, focus. Come on. Okay, here we go. So, anyway, he's looking off to the side. So, if you put him like that, he'll kind of be looking at you. So I feel like it would be better if he was looking straight forward, but you know, it's the creator's choice. So the shape of the head is pretty good. It looks pretty accurate. From what I remember, it's more of an oval shape rather than a serious head. And he's got the ears. He's got this weird line on his head, probably where they bonded the back of his head to the front of his head. But anyway, he's got nice ears. Look at those ears. Little focus. There we go. Ears. His eyes look pretty accurate. Now this head, compared to this head, seems pretty accurate. This is his serious head where it looks more human. And this is his cartoony, more regular head. Now they seem to be different flesh tones. His serious head seems to be a little bit lighter, and his cartoony head seems to be more like a darker, more tan color. But anyway, I'm going to pop off his head and take a quick look at how it comes on, how it stays on. So I'm just gonna pop this off. Fairly easy. It's a little ball joint. So you take off this head. It looks good. I just now noticed that there's paint scuffing on this. If you can see that. Pretty good. Pretty sad. But okay. Might have been from when I dropped it earlier. So you just pop it on. See how easy it is. Let's see how easy it is. Dang. Kind of hard. Man. Oh, okay. Is it on? Okay, I think there's something seriously wrong with this. Okay, I got it on. Finally. It took a little elbow grease, but we finally got it on. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I like it. The neck with this one on is a little bit on the long side, but it looks pretty good so far. I like it. So now we're gonna take a look at his hands. So we got the fisted hands right here. They look pretty nice. Now they cut off because the joint for his wrist is pretty big. So it cuts off a little bit before it finishes the hand. And it looks pretty good. I mean, it looks like a hand. I don't know how much more you could get with that. But there is a little bit of, I don't know how to say it, looks like cuts or grooves in it where the fingers are. You can kind of see it on the camera. But anyway, that's just a minor gripe that I have. But other than that, it looks pretty good. So we're going to see how it looks when you pop off the hands. Oh, that was pretty easy. So this is his more relaxed hand. Not when he's punching you. So I'm going to put this on. Let's see how easy this is. Dang. I think I got it on. Yeah, I got it on. Oh my wahiro. Okay, here we go. One Punch Man in all of his glory. Wow, this looks really nice. I like it. So, we have his fisted hand. So, let's look at this. His leg. Let's look at his leg. Oh my gosh. This leg. I think you're supposed to pop it out first. Oh, Saitama. Don't tell me. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. No, Saitama. Don't tell me this. You have the weirdest leg joints in the whole world. That is so weird. It goes out to the side. It barely goes forward. But look at this. It can barely go back. That's all his diaphragm joint that's moving back. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But he has, let's take a look at this articulation. His head moves side to side. He has a neck joint right here that moves up and down, around a little bit. Mine came in kind of crooked. Oh, I fixed it. Okay. He has a weird joint right here. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. Right here. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna get something smaller so I can point at it easier. Okay, I think this, no wait. Okay, this will work. Right there, around here. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but anyway, it doesn't really affect it. Anyway, he has, his arm moves up about that much, moves all the way around. He has, what was that? Oh, anyway, okay. He has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. He has wrist rotation moves. You have to move the hand around so it can go in and out. Spins around. He has a diaphragm joint that turns, moves up and down a little bit. Not a lot. And then he has this hip joint. Moves side to side a little bit. Just a little bit. And moves kind of up and down. Pretty good. He has this leg joint. His right leg is so weird. But anyway, it moves up like that. It moves about that much. Moves out to a full split. It doesn't really move back that much, but it moves in every other direction pretty well. He has double jointed knees, like so. He has an ankle movement, ankle rocker, moves up and down. If you move it, he has no ankle pivot, and he has toe articulation. So I guess the articulation is pretty good for, I mean, it's like, for a cheaper figure, it's pretty good. So I'm going to compare him to an average 6-inch scale figure. I have the Marvel Legends. This is just one of my figures that I just have. I don't really pose it that much. It's pretty good, but I don't really use it that much. I have the Hasbro Marvel Legends Scarlet Spider Rhino Build-A-Figure figure. Compared to One Punch Man, he is a midget. Oh my gosh. One Punch Man is so tall. This is crazy. Oh, I forgot to mention, this cape is so nice. It's almost like, it's like a really pliable plastic. That's supposed to be there. I'm just going to say that that's supposed to be there because there's a big cut in mine. Probably is supposed to be there. But anyway, it moves pretty well in every direction. I don't know what that stuff is on his back. I think this thing is sticking to him. That is not good. And if the cape is covering him so it works, so it doesn't affect it that much, but if you move it up too much, there is a little crack and you can see inside of his body. Not very ideal. But if you're just posing him with the cape on, like having him fly or having him punch, even though it doesn't really fly, having him punch something, you won't see it. So all in all, the detail is there. He has each individual little lock for the zipper. He has this for his cape. Yeah. One thing I have to say about his fisted hands, they are on the big side. His hand looks a bit fat, as you can see. But anyway, oh no, I noticed this in the box. I forgot to mention it. There is paint scuffing on this figure. Right there. You can see it. It made me kind of disappointed when I looked at it in the box and I didn't see it before. But, you know, it's fine. This figure kind of makes up for it being in my anime collection. I think it'll scale pretty well to my figurized standard Goku. Figurized standard is like about 7 inches. I'd say that he's about 8 inches maybe. Probably about 8 inches. So he towers over most of my 6-inch scale figures. But anyway, he is awesome. I really like this figure. His head looks like an egg. Like a bald egg. But anyway, he just looks nice. I really like him. So, if you do want to pick this up, you should just go for it. If you happen to come by it, you should get it. Because it's in a good price range. I got mine for $22.99 compared to a Figma one, which is probably like $60 or maybe $50. Probably around to the $50 or $70 price range. So I'd recommend this figure to anyone who's looking to collect One Punch Man figures but is on a budget, or anime figures on a budget. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.